Hi, kindergartners. It's me, Miss Williams. I came on today to talk to you about writing informational text. Now, informational text is information that you're giving the reader. So when you write something, you're giving them information or facts. And we're going to think about writing biographies today. And biographies are about people. So the first thing I want to show you is I want to show you a story about one of my favorite people, which is Walt Disney. And it's a biography about him. So let's listen to this story called Walt Disney. Enjoy.
Abdo Kids History Maker Biographies. Walt Disney, animator and founder, by Grace Hanson. Abdo Publishing Company. Early life. Walter Elias Disney was born on December 5, 1901. He was born in Chicago, Illinois. As a boy, Walt loved to draw. He sold his art to family and friends. He took drawing classes in school. In 1919, Walt moved to Missouri. He worked at the Kansas City Film Ad Company. There he learned about animation. To Hollywood. In 1923, Walt moved to Hollywood, California. His brother Roy joined him. They started Disney Brothers Studio. Mickey Mouse. By 1928, the studio had grown. Walt had created Mickey Mouse. He featured Mickey in silent cartoons. The cartoons did not do well, so Walt added sound. He voiced Mickey Mouse in Steamboat Willie. It was very popular. Animated films. In 1937, Walt released his first film. It was called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. By 1964, Walt had made more than 18 films. Legacy. Walt's last big success was Mary Poppins. This film released in 1964. In 1966, Walt passed away. Walt's greatest dream would come true. His brother made sure of it. Walt Disney World opened in 1971.
Did you like that story? It was all about Walt Disney and things that he did. It talked about where he lived. It talked about how he built his company and the things that he made. So now let's go look at how you're going to write your own biography, which is actually called an autobiography when you write it about yourself, because you know all the information about yourself. You know all the things about you, right? So it's easy for you to write your own story about yourself. When you write today, you can make a book, you can get a piece of paper and write at the bottom, but make sure that you show your words to your teacher so that we can see what you're writing and read it to us. So I have an idea for you. I'm going to show you how to make a book if you would like to make a book, and I'm going to show you writing. So here I have just blank computer paper. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them together and fold it in half. The two short sides go together. Now, this could be your book like this if you wanted to just write words on the bottom and just add lines, or you can staple it if you have a staple. Another fun way is to do a bind with it. And if you wanted to do this bind, you might need an adult or a grown-up's help or someone older. you might be able to try it by yourself. So I was going to show you. So once you fold it, you take off one piece, and then the rest of your pages go here. With the rest of your pages, I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to take like 2 finger spaces, and I'm going to make a little cut. You see that? And I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to stick my scissors in that little cut, and I'm going to cut the spine up. But I'm going to stop about 2 finger spaces from the top. Okay. Ta-da. So then you can see in these pages, there's just a little slit going all the way in the middle. Now on that one piece of paper, I'm going to cut a little slit at the top and a slit at the bottom. Then you take this paper, you kind of fold it, and you stick it inside the little hole here. So you're going down and up. And that way, when you fold it, you have a little bound book that you can write in. So here is my big book that I made using that same kind of cutting with my big paper. And I have my title, Alicia Williams. And of course, it's by Alicia Williams because it's an autobiography. I'm writing all facts about myself. So here I drew my best illustration of me, realistic colors and pictures because it is a nonfiction book. Now, when you write your story, I always have a copyright date or the code date inside of my books because it's important to know when you wrote your book. And because books usually take a long time, and this is going to take me a few days, or I can go back and edit, I'm just going to write the year. So I'm going to write 2020. And this symbol just means copyright. You might see it in a lot of books that you have. Turn to my first page, and I already did the illustrations in my book. So here I have my illustration. My illustration, and you see a birthday cake. So on this page, my very first page, I want to write, my name is Alicia Desiree Williams, because that's my full name, and I want to make sure people that read this book know my whole name. And I'm going to tell you when my birthday is. So my birthday is on September 3rd. So when I start, I'm going to start at the top on the left. So my name is Alicia Desiree Williams. Let's see. So most of my letters have to be lowercase unless it's a capital or the beginning of a name. So my is a sight word. So I know how to spell my, M-Y. My, and then finger space, name, A, aim. Oh wait, that says A. It's a long sound. When this is a long sound, there's a silent E at the end. Name. My name, finger space, is, that's a popcorn word too, or a sight word. Finger space, Alicia, but Alicia is my name, so it's a capital A, L, I, S, H, A. Oh, I ran around the room. What do I do? You sweep it. Desiree, and it's a capital D because it's the beginning of a name, finger space, Williams. Now that is a full sentence. Let's see. My name is Alicia Desiree Williams. What goes at the end? Punctuation. Put a little period. My name is Alicia Desiree Williams. Make sure you reread. What do I want to write next? Oh yeah, my birthday. My name is Alicia Desiree Williams. Capital M, because it's the beginning of a sentence, because my period is there. My, oh, there's not going to be enough room to write birthday. What do? Sweep it. Birthday. That's a cluster. Duh. I'm going to check my thumbs. B, D. Yeah, that's the way the D goes. Duh. A. Yeah. My birthday is finger space on finger space September. I don't think I'm going to have enough room, so let's sweep it. It's a name of a month, so capital S. The third. But I'm pretty excited that it's my birthday. So instead of a period, I want to use a different type of punctuation. Do you remember what that can be? I'm excited. My birthday is on September 3rd. An exclamation mark. Ooh. Okay, let's reread. My name is Alicia Desiree Williams. My birthday is on September 3rd. Perfect. I have my first page of my book. And you can show your page, your first page, with your sentences to your teacher and read your story, or you can make your whole book. So later, I'm going to work on the rest of my pages. So on this page, I would write that I am a teacher and I have 20 students in my class. And I can write about how I love Disney. And I can write about how I have 2 kids in my family and 3 dogs. So if you're going to write your autobiography and you're going to tell us all the important information about you and all the facts about you, when your birthday is, who's in your family, what pets you have, things you like, and anything that you would like to share us that's all about you. So that would be informational text for us to read and see. Then you can share it with your teacher on Seesaw. Make sure you show your words again and read it to us. And we can't wait to hear about you. Thanks, geckos.